Hey guys, I'm Scott Carson, one of the founding members of the ACBA, the Aesthetic Cosmetic Business Association. I'm here at the invitation of Kris Groop, the Aesthetic Advisor TV, to be interviewed about some of the changes that affect our industry, some of the tactics that really damage the enterprise value of our practices and our businesses. As a distributor and reseller myself, these same things affect me, and this is the reason why myself and other board members came together to make these changes.
I'm Kris Groop with Aesthetic Advisor TV, and I'm here with Scott Carson of the Aesthetics and Cosmetic Business Association to begin our series, Zapped, Tactics that Laser Manufacturers Use Against You and What You Can Do to Protect Yourself. Scott, I heard you mention earlier a predicate device. Is a predicate device, does it mean something new?
Actually means just the opposite. Manufacturers need to get clearance from the FDA to market their devices. And how they do that, in many cases, in almost all cases, they submit what's called a 510K application to the FDA, and they're saying that their device is substantially equivalent to a device or a predicate device that was made before, maybe by that manufacturer or maybe by a different manufacturer. So it's actually saying just the opposite. It's not necessarily new technology. It's actually based on old technology. Now, it may have a different rep rate. It may have a different peak power. It may have a slightly different wavelength. But again, it's substantially equivalent to what was produced before.
Okay, so when some company has a technology they say is BBL and they say it's not IPL, it's something new and different. Is it something new and different, or is it the same thing basically?
It's essentially the same thing. BBL is broadband light and IPL is intense pulse light. Fundamentally, it's the exact same thing. And again, this is where time is your ally. Take your time, do your research. The FDA website is readily available, fda.gov. You can go in there and you can put in that device, find it. You can look at the predication. You can see what devices it's based on. And that will give you information to go back to your rep, go back to his regional manager, VP, and begin to ask those questions to really explain to me what the difference is, get the science behind it, and to make sure that you're purchasing legitimate new technology versus something that may just be substantially equivalent to what was produced 5 years ago.
So again, it's more of doing your research and doing your homework.
Absolutely. Take your time. I say that over and over again. Something that you want to keep in your mind and always think about as you're going through a capital equipment purchase is there's no capital equipment emergency. If you don't buy this today, in spite of what they're telling you, the world's not going to end, that no one's going to die, that cats and dogs are not going to fall from the sky. It's going to be okay. So again, slow down, do your research, a lot of it.
Well, thanks, Scott, for the information. We've been spending some time discussing one tactic that laser manufacturers use against you and how you can protect yourself with the information provided at the ACBA.expert. Please feel free to visit their website, and thank you for watching.